if a child is missing their breakfast, then they're missing out on a significant amount of nutrients in a day. So we wanted to make sure that kids could be getting their breakfast. So adding in a breakfast in the classroom was really important to us.
Some of the benefits of breakfast in the classroom since we started have been that more students are here. They're here on time. They're focused during the day, and when you're focused and not worried about having food in first thing in the morning, you can concentrate more on learning.
And one of the things that the principal said, each and every single principal, was once breakfast was implemented in the classroom, on day one, their hallways were quiet. And the kids were calmer and they were ready to learn. And that beginning breakfast problems that started in the cafeterias, they no longer existed, which has been absolutely fabulous.
So this is kind of what we know. It's a unique contribution. It supplies energy after a fast, and that's becoming very important in the world of obesity. This fast actually does a lot to kind of reset our metabolism, and when we eat, it restarts the clock. It's an expectation of our body that there will be a fast and that there will be an end to that fast. Better memory, better math, longer attention, better behaved. Biggest effect is on poor kids. A lot of literature building this up. When they don't eat breakfast, they don't make up those nutrients later in the day. They make up the calories, but they don't make up the nutrients. Breakfast is a unique opportunity.
With our participation counts being so low, we found that we just weren't reaching all of the students that really needed that food first thing in the morning. Some of the big struggles that we found were that children just weren't able to get to school early for that pre-morning breakfast. In addition to that, there was the stigma of, when I come to breakfast, it's because I'm in need of it. And by implementing breakfast in the classroom, we were able to take that stigma of need away, while we were also able to increase our counts drastically.
It took about 2 days for the staff to completely buy into the program. Once they saw how neat and tidy the packages were and how much the kids were actually taking care of their own messes, and keeping the place clean, and the room was quiet, everybody was eating and talking nicely. It was very simple for the teachers to, once they experienced it, to totally drop any of those worries that they had and really support the program.
If you don't eat breakfast, then you be cranky and stuff during when you're trying to do your schoolwork all the way until lunch and stuff, and then you wouldn't get your work done or nothing.
My favorite thing is that you can talk with your friends instead of just being by yourself and eating breakfast.
It's making a difference not only for the students but the district itself by being able to increase our breakfast counts. We're able to also offer a different level of service to our students. Because we're serving so many more meals, we're able to use additional funds to increase the quality of our food. And we're also, with additional funds, we're able to make some purchases of desperately needed equipment to provide a better food service program to the kids.
So that's the breakfast story. I think the breakfast story is incredibly important. There's just a lot of studies on how valuable it is for health, mental health, and well-being.
It's been wonderful having the kids eat breakfast in the classroom. It's been helpful to the kids. It's been helpful to the teachers. It's just been a great plus for everybody.